What's up, everybody? Tindo here. Got a little thrift adventure for you. And in this thrift adventure, spoiler alert, I come home with a giant bag of Amibo, Skylander, and Disney Infinity. Look at all that stuff. Stick around to the end to check out what's in this bag. I hope you're excited, because I know I am. Next to no video games here, but I think that's because it was just half off Monday, so it's all cleared out, but I'm going to leave with a couple. There's a whole bunch of Legos over there behind the lockbox, but the fact that they're still here after a half off Monday means that their prices are probably really high. And I was just about to roll out. Hello, Mario shelf. I'm not sure what it is. It's got something, I don't know. I'll have to look up what it is later, but that's gonna look great on my Mario shelf. Not a bad start for the evening. Okay, not bad for the first stop. We are on a part of town where there's kind of one road that has lots of great thrift stores on it. We don't have all the time in the world, so we won't go to all of them, but I think we'll do another Savers. No, there's a Deseret up here. There's a Deseret Industries, my favorite thrift store. Let's go to that, and then we'll swing to the other Savers, and if we have time for more, we'll do it. If not, it's gonna be Savers, Deseret, Savers. It's gonna be a Deseret sandwich with Savers as buns. What do you think about that, Hannah?
Yum.
It's my favorite thrift store. Let's go. Deseret Industries. Do you guys have Deseret Industries where you're at? Let me know. I'm buying that one. Wow. Wow, it's full of Amibo, Disney Infinity, and Skylanders. There's a little bit of everything in there. No hurry. I'd like to buy that big bag right there.
You want to buy that big bag of toys?
Yes, please.
There's also another bag of toys over there.
Let me look at that one. Oh yeah, baseball cards and stuff. That's cool. I'll just take the toys. Wow, there's a lot in there. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. Dallas. I'm gonna go tell Hannah what I just found. She's not gonna believe it. Come here. I just found, guess, what do you think I just found?
A rare video game.
I just found the biggest bag full of Amiibo, Skylanders, and Disney Infinity. It's like...
Was it the one in the lockbox?
Yeah, did you see it?
I did.
It's only $20. I'm getting it.
I saw it.
I want you to look at how big this bag is. It's bigger than Hannah's head. Okay, well, it's bigger than my head.
It's definitely bigger than mine then.
I guess stick around for an Amiibo Infinity Skylander grab bag and action figure. There's a couple action figures in there, so you definitely want to. You're gonna want to stick around for that. It takes up the whole screen. All right, it's getting dark. It's getting late. We need to get home. But there is one more stop. There's one more Savers. The completion of that Deseret sandwich. All right, Savers. You're going to have a hard time outperforming Deseret this week, but I hope you try because I don't know. If Savers tops Deseret, I don't know what we're going to do. This is going to be like super ultimate awesome episode. How much is that? Yeah, so how much is that second Wii game there? Yeah. Okay, let me have that one. Let me see that playground one as well. All right, I'll take it and the one you just had. Let me see this one right here too. It's like pink and red letters below Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take all three of those, please. Oh, it's just the box. I've been needing a second VCR for the house, so this one's only gonna cost a couple bucks. All right, not a bad last stop. Super excited to have another VCR. Did you get some stuff?
I did. Stack of denim.
Nice. All right, well, let's go home and here in a little bit, we'll talk about everything that we got a little bit more in depth. I'm super excited to open that bag of Amiibo, Skylanders, and Disney Infinity.
I already saw something and I'm really excited about it.
You peeked?
I peeked!
You suck. Oh, look at you two getting along. Bathing one another. Don't look at me like that, you big meanie. All right, guys, we're back in the game room, and whoa. You know, there is a very small playlist on the homepage of our channel. Maybe you should check it out sometime, where I put the best of the best hauls. And it's not even necessarily the best, because there's some like great video game finds that aren't on this playlist, but like whenever I find a lot of something, a giant bag or box of something to rip open, I put them on this playlist. And I think today's episode is going to go on that playlist because of this bag right here. Just look at that. We're going to open this bag up last. It is full of Disney Infinity, Skylanders, and Amiibo, and it's so massive that there's definitely a pile of stuff in the middle that our eyeballs have not been able to peek at. So hopefully there's some awesome stuff in here. So let's talk about the clothes that Hannah got, and then I'll actually go through my video games and nonsense, and then we will tear into this bag like madmen. What did you get?
I got just a few things, but I'm really excited about all of them. I got a very beautiful pair of Wranglers. These are very old.
That wash is interesting.
It's really interesting. Yeah, it's got like a brownish tint, but also black and blue. It's just very cool.
Kind of weird on the eyes.
Yeah,
looks like static.
They're very old. You see that tag? Super, super old. And I got, anytime I can find a pair of these, man, it says just money.
The way that we make most of the money that we spend on these thrifting videos is by reselling this clothing, and top seller right here. Just simply because that logo is that big. That's the only reason.
Yeah, and the embroidery on the pocket, that's a little harder to find as well. Those are beautiful. And then got Dallas a denim jacket. It's got this beautiful silk lining in it.
Yeah, it's very pretty, but I just wanted a darker denim jacket, and I might do another one of those custom jobs like I did on a jacket recently. I made my Dragon Ball Z jacket. I've been wanting a black one to put some Mario stuff on, so that's probably what that's going to be for. All right, good finds, Hannah. Let's run through this real quick. I got some cable ties. They're just you know, this was really cheap. It was half off, so these were $1 a piece. And yeah, I've got more cables in this house than you can imagine, and I never miss an opportunity to buy some of those. This is one of the finds of the day for sure for my Mario shelf. I've been bringing home a lot of stuff from my Mario shelf lately. We figured out it's one of those magic 8-ball things, but it's busted, so it won't really answer your questions. It's
You
stubborn.
gotta hold it very, very flat.
It's fine. I'm just gonna sit it on the shelf like that. Finally got a question box for my Mario shelf. I've been wanting a big one, like a big cardboard one. Does anybody remember the standees that were out for Mario Maker at GameStop? The big cardboard ones? That's the dream, but this will hold me over until I can find one. All right, video games. Not a ton, but some all right stuff. Let's run through it. Our House Party. I've kind of been neglecting the Wii just a little bit lately. I'm just pretty certain that the Wii is going to be one of the collections that I complete first, because 99% of it is so easy to get, and I'm just barreling through it. I've got hundreds of Wii games, and I feel like before this year is over, I'm probably going to be well past half, and then it's really just going to kind of be, you know, downhill after that. So I was happy to pick up a handful of Wii titles today that I didn't have. Sniper, Ghost Warrior. If there are any games in this stack as we go through them, be sure to comment below. Let us know if we should play any of them and why. Sniper, Ghost Warrior, cool. Playground, and it includes Dodgeball. Kid Fit, Island Resort. I could not see that with the light glaring on it.
That S is abnormally big, too.
Yeah, it's strangely extra capital. I don't even know what that says. Satisfaction. Okay. Rock the Runway. That might be a candidate for a bad video game series. I don't know. This one I'm actually really excited to play. I love Phineas and Ferb. So, Phineas and Ferb, Second Dimension, Across the Second Dimension, and then Juiced. A good-looking racing game. The graphics on that look alright. So, that might be one we give a try as well. Not a bad stack. Better than nothing as far as video games go, but the real find of the day is right here. Look at that. It's like Santa's grab bag. Alright. Should we rip it open, dump it out, and dig through it, or should we start pulling them out one by one?
Let's just start pulling them out.
Alright. I'll grab the scissors. We'll just get in there and start. There's a lot of stuff in here also that's not Amiibo, Skylander. There's a lot of random stuff in here. There's definitely a lot of stuff I'm just going to go donate back, but there's so much other good stuff. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know how to do this. Well, right off the bat, here's a Skylander that I don't have.
Ooh.
That guy's pretty good looking. And, alright, let's just throw aside some of these guys. Back a couple years ago, I was selling toys at a flea market. Back in Kentucky, I was driving van loads of toys back to Kentucky and selling it. And it went really well. It just became too much of a hassle to get enough stuff there because it was selling too fast, which was a good problem to have, but it didn't work out in the end. But I sold bags of these little guys. Just bags and bags of them. So there's a bunch of those guys in here. Skylander. I'm going to skip over anything that's completely unremarkable or that's a little less remarkable than the others. Very nice.
Interesting.
Shmee!
I wish he was an Infinity. That would be so cool.
There's a couple of whatever these are, though, because there's Hook. I don't know what they're to. Hook is missing his hook.
He looks a little weird.
Skylander. I have that one.
Now.
I don't have that one, so good. Pika-Pee. Going straight to the Pokemon shelf as soon as this is over. I remember him. What's he from?
Let me see him.
He's another one of those Disney characters. I recognize him.
Is he from Frozen?
I can't remember.
Can't remember.
Skylander must be from Frozen.
He's from Frozen.
There's one that's definitely from Frozen. Little dragon Skylander I don't have. Some nonsense. There's some really random nonsense in here. A little Egyptian. I don't know what's. There's several Batman figures I believe in here. If not several DC figures. There's a nice Superman. And then another Skylander, little dragon. So many Skylanders in here. Just get some handfuls of them. There's definitely tons of Skylanders I don't have. Like, look at that guy. I think these Skylander figures are beautiful. A lot of people, I get a lot of, I mean, people are polite, but I get a lot of questions like, why do you collect those? It seems, the gameplay is a bit kiddie. It's not, I just think they're beautiful, and I think it's definitely going to be something that a lot of years down the road, it will be cool to have on one shelf somewhere in the game room, just the complete set of them. I have that guy. Ooh, there is an Infinity we don't have. Very nice. The random Mickey and I can't remember his name from Lord of the Rings. Very nice. I'm so bad with names. The baby.
Jack.
I mean, just I can't put my eyes on all of it. Okay, so both of those guys are here. I've showed off this on the channel very recently. It's an Amiibo and a Skylander. It has a switch on the bottom. It rotates. You're not really probably going to be able to see the text, but if you rotate this, it switches from Amiibo to Skylander. Weird. Oh, sweet, there's the other one.
Oh, hey.
Another Infinity we don't have. Another big Infinity that I do have. Let's just grab some of these Infinities. Infinity.
Skylanders, but...
That's very difficult. I want to, most of the time, I just want to call them all Amiibos. Here's a bunch more Amiibo that I don't have, that I do have. Some half and half. Ooh.
Oh my god.
That one, you know what? We passed this one up in a game store a little while ago because it was the most expensive one there. But we got it. We got it now, baby. More Infinity.
Wait.
Yeah, we've got
Is this an Infinity?
Yeah,
Oh,
but we've got like 10 of them. I don't know what the heck this is. Some Roman horseback rider. So, these Skylanders. I have, not all of these. I don't have that one. I have these two. What is that?
Weird.
Why is that? It's like the Swamp Thing's helicopter. I don't know.
It's like a grasshopper, but a helicopter.
Alright. Skylanders.
Kind of dusty.
Yeah, some of them are a little dirty. And you know what? What is it? Swap Force? There's one series of Skylander that's called Swap Force because their tops and bottoms are reversible. And I guess that has some sort of manipulation of the gameplay. I have a lot of those that are missing halves, and I'm seeing a lot of halves in here. I'm hoping that'll help me complete something. There is one I don't have. It's a tree with rockets. This is a couple of them that are from like the stock sets, so like every bunch of them I buy always has them. Here's a cool one. I don't have that.
He looks like unpainted.
Yeah.
Like they forgot to paint it.
Like it was a mistake. More of the Incredibles, and I'm happy I have both of them, but I actually have her missing her head, so that'll be an upgrade for me.
Woo!
And then another one of the stock ones that you see all the time. There's a top half of the Swap Force. Mater! Let's go.
Oh, Mater.
Right. I'm just trying to get through some of these. He is a miniature version of that. Where's that big eyeball? I do not have that. That's awesome. Daddy eyeball? Baby eyeball. I mean, I don't really see anything that's gender specific, so could be mama eyeball. Another one of those. Ooh, she's pretty. I don't have that Skylander. Skylander with a wrench. Alright. Skylanders. Another Captain Jack. He's just like those Skylanders I mentioned. He's like a stock one. Like there was some, it came with the game kind of thing. Skylanders. He's funny. A purse.
Yay.
Alright, there's a bunch of nonsense here, including a spaceman and a dude with a sword. There's another spaceman and a piggy.
Piggy.
Do you ever see the guy in our Discord that has pet pigs?
Yes!
You guys need to go join our Discord just to look at the guy. His username is Green Lantern something. I don't know if it's just Green Lantern or like Green Lantern numbers, but your boy has pet pigs and they're adorable. More nonsense though. And then, yes, that you know what? We're getting to the good stuff. I think that and this are two that almost make this. Hold on. Oh my goodness! There's the Amiibo. Those three right there are worth it. They're worth. I spent $20 on this bag. which I think is a steal.
I mean, Yoshi's like $20.
Yeah, I would have spent $20 on just these 3. I didn't even know he was an Amiibo, but
That's
awesome.
funny.
Disney Infinity. I know the difference, but it's hard. There's a random Goofy. Sklyanders. Ya boy! That's awesome.
He's a biggin'.
He's a shark! I'm just gonna put him on my desk just cause. There's another one that makes the purchase worth it. Yes. Sklyanders. There's a Skylander I've never seen.
He's like almost like a Mexican-inspired one with like the sugar skull.
Yeah. Day of the Dead or
Yeah.
something. But I think he's from Superchargers, the racing one, because he's standing on an engine. That's another one that makes the bag worth it. Man, this is doubly, triply worth it. There's a top half of one of the Swap Force. I don't know why she's in there. I don't know why he's in there. I'm just gonna donate almost all of the rest of this bag. There's this extra him. There's an extra tow mater.
Ooh, it's a couple of cars.
Yeah. Oh! He's in there. Gosh, this is putting us really close to having a large majority of the Disney Infinity. Well, we're so close. There's a Skylander I don't have. Alright, hopefully you can see this. The rest of this bag are a bunch of, like, turtles and monkeys.
They look like they're from the same collection.
Yeah, I'm sure some of you guys with kids probably know these guys. I'm certain they're not valuable. I mean, they're probably valuable to some 4-year-olds, but they're not something I need, so I'll probably donate them back. This is the dog from Life of Pets. So random, the rest of this. But yeah, that is a haul right there. Now, I guess you guys, before you go, comment below what your favorite thing that we got today was. I'm at a tie between the Phineas and Ferb Infinity, tried to say Amiibo, and the actual Amiibo that was in the bag.
I mean, he's the best thing in the world.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. That is beautiful. He's going on the shelf in our room where our favorite Infinity are tonight.
I'm very excited about him too.
Yeah, there's several Skylanders in here that I'm happy about too. I keep seeing some of this stuff. Look at that Infinity. Woody. It's great. Alright, well guys, I don't remember what... You know, it's so great that I got this Phineas and Ferb game on the same day that I got those 2 Amiibos. That's awesome. I think I'll say that's my favorite. The Phineas and Ferb game and those 2 Amiibos, though, they're not compatible. It's not like you can use them. That's awesome. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed this Amiibo Infinity Skylander grab bag, I guess is what we're calling it. Before you go, I mentioned the Discord. Definitely go over there and join it. There's a lot to look at on our Discord. You can share your recent finds with us. You can talk about thrifting over there all day long. You can talk about movies. You can talk about food. Whatever you want, come over to our Discord and talk about it. And also, before you go, pretty please hit the subscribe button. Every sub helps us get closer and closer to our goal of hitting 1,000 subs. We're almost there. Please just hit the sub button and we will be there. And then everyone that is sub, please hit that bell notification. What that does is whenever we post a video, it gives you a notification immediately, and you can be a part of the hashtag notification squad. You can come hang out with us next time that we post a video. And until then, guys, peace out.